Are you wondering how you can achieve a flawless soft glam on a dark skin? Then this video is for you. So guys, I'll be taking you through the process in which I use in achieving this soft look on my model. So stay tuned guys as we get into the tutorial proper. Hi guys, my name is Morglintz and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are coming across this page for the first time, I say very big welcome to you. And to my returning viewers, thank you for always. So today in this tutorial, we'll be learning how to achieve a soft, flawless glam on a dark skin. And to achieve that, there are some do's and don'ts you have to follow. So first thing first is to make sure the face you are working on is thoroughly clean. By doing that, you have to use your wipes first to clean before using the micellar water. You can see I'm trying to show you the cotton pad I'm using cleaning the face with the micellar water with the dirt on it, even after cleaning with my wipes. So the next thing, after making sure your face is well cleaned and the dirty canvas, all the hidden dirt has been removed, then you go in with your moisturizer. But first of all, I'm using my serum. Is the moisturizing serum that has niacinamide in it, which helps in recovering damaged skin layers, and it also protects the skin from getting the damage, and it also has a great moisturizing effect. So after that, I'm going to let it get dry. So but I'm still trying to use my hand to dab it in, to massage it in, so it can get into the skin proper. So note, you have to make sure at each point of applying your prep, you must make sure each product is well dried before applying another product. So next, I'm applying my another moisturizer on my skin, because to get a flawless beat you need a lot of hydration. You need a lot of hydration. So next is to make sure it is well massaged into the face. So to achieve that, I'm using my fingers, I'm using my bare hand to help in the massaging. So though you have to make sure your hands are well clean before putting it on your client or your model. So after getting it dried, I went in with my primer from Rimmel London, just on her T-zone, because her face is not really oily like that, but at the same time I have to make sure I control the shines that will be coming out from the T-zone, just her brow line, her forehead, the bridge of her nose, and her chin. So after that has been well blended, I wait a bit for it to get dry, and I'm going with my aqua grip primer, like I said, just to control the shine. So I'm not putting it all over her face, it's just on her T-zone where it can get oily in the course of carrying the makeup. So after that has been well blended, then I can start building and applying my products on the face. Just make sure all your preps are well blended. Then after which, I'm going to set everything, I'm going to lock and set everything in with a setting spray. So I'm using a setting spray from Noban Beauty to set everything in place on the face before going in with my foundation. So I'm making sure it is well dried before going with my foundation. Like I said earlier, at each step you have to make sure each product are well dried before applying the next product. So right now it's the foundation. So one thing you have to notice while applying your foundation is to make sure you're working with a very damp beauty blender. When I mean damp, it's not just you spraying water on it, you have to dip it in a water, then squeeze out the juice in it. So this is me doing a foundation test on our face to know which foundation suits our skin the more. So right now I think I have the best match for our face, which is the first foundation. So I'm going with the number one foundation, though this is a class work, I'm using a model slash a client. So number one suits our face the more. You can see how how our face is really glowing when she actually brought her face closer to the light. So that is the work of the prep that we did, all the moisturizers and every other thing that we applied on our face. So right now, while there's one thing you have to know, that while blending your foundation on a face, you don't have to drag. Just make sure it is well, just dab it in, well dabbed, not drag. Just dab it in at each point you want your foundation to be. Just dab it in. Even if you are going to build, you don't have to drag. Just dab it in, dab it in. By that you have a flawless look. Like it is, like the name implies, it's the foundation. That is where you are going to be building every other product on. So you have to make sure that part, it is well blended. It, like the process is well done. If not, you won't achieve your desired goal. And you have to know that you don't have to put foundation under the eye. There's not your foundation has no business under there. You can just use the little product left on your blender on the eye, but not to packing product under the eye. So right now is our contour. So I'm contouring with a darker shade of foundation, I think from Zickel. So right now you can see how soft this is. So that I'll be moving forward to dab a forehead. So I don't really pack contour on forehead, because I don't like really working with a very plenty contour on the forehead. So I just want that shadow effect on it, not really packing plenty products on that side. So right now I'm blending it in to connect it to. So right now, after blending it in, then I go in with my blush. So I'll be using my lip palette from iMagic to for my blush. So I'll be using the red shade and a nude shade. So I'm mixing it together to achieve my desired color. So this is it. You can see the warmth this is giving me. So this is actually what I want. So I'm getting the desired effect of the blush on her face, just to give me that warmth that I need. So right now I'm going with my concealer to conceal the under eye. So I'll be using a darker shade and a lighter shade. So I'll be applying the highlighter at like the high lighter shade on the inner corner of her eye, while the darker shade at the outer corner. So I'm while blending, I'm going to start blending from the outer corner. You can see when you pack a lot of concealer under the eye, there's this creasing is going to give you, but when it is just gone are those days that you have to that until you pack plenty products before you have a well highlighted under eye. No, just go with the minimum, like the appropriate amount of products that you need under eye. You don't need to pack plenty, most especially if you are working with um let me mention names. So just do the appropriate thing and you're going to get the desired results. So right now I'm blending, like I said earlier, I blended from the darker shade, then moving to the lighter shade. With that little product on the darker shade is going to help me, even if the lighter shade is too light, it's going to help me in mixing and toning it down. So right now, this is what I have. You can see how beautiful this is. Like I said, I don't have to drag, just dab it in, dab it in, dab it in. So this is me dabbing it in and making sure it is well blended. So you can see how beautiful this is. And if you notice, I'm applying my concealer as I go, not that I already applied it down, because it depends on how fast you are while blending. So I know my limits. It's not as if I'm not fast, but I'm trying to be on the safe side, because if the concealer is too dry, it gets cakey before you blend. So I'm blending as I go. And this is me at the forehead blending, highlighting the forehead, concealing the forehead. So right now I'm at the bridge of the nose, blended the bridge of the nose. So I won't be doing cream contour. I'll be just going with a dry contour, like I'll be using my powder to contour her nose. As you can see, her nose is well pointed already, but I just need that shadow effect on the nose. So right now, after which everywhere has been blended, I'm going in with my pressed powder from Milani to set. So while setting, you don't need to pack a lot of product. Just little product goes a very long way. And there's this thing again you have to notice. You have to, even if you are going to bake, like that is, you have to set before baking. But some people just go ahead and set without baking. But the essence of baking is just to help while applying your shadows, your high shadows, to help in protecting the fallout, so you can dust it off after applying your eyeshadow. So right now I'm pressing it. You can see you press it in. It's not as if you're going to pack later. You press it in. You press in while setting. So right now I'm pressing it in on the bridge of her nose, her forehead, under eye, then the chin. You can see how beautiful this is. Just imagine how this is going to look like if you are looking at the face physically. This is really beautiful. I think my camera is not really doing justice to it. So right now I'm applying I'm setting the contoured area with a darker shade of my powder palette, and I'm going to go in with my blush as well, because I think I've lost the blush effect. So before then I'm blending in, I'm setting out every other part of the face. So while setting every other part of the face, you have to use the exact shade of the skin you are working with. It's going to be the exact shade to set every other part of the face. So right now I'm trying to bring out the lost effects of the warmth of the blush that I have earlier on. So I'm doing that with my powder and with my blush palette from V Beauty to bring out the blush, the warmth that I need on her cheeks. So this is it. You can see how beautiful this is. So after I told her to bring it out, just so I can actually have access to the places I have that I have to set. So right now I'll be going in. I think every other thing has been done. So I'll be going in to set the face with a setting spray, to lock every process that I've just done on it, to lock it in and reduce the powdery effect on her face. You can see how cool and toned down this is. You can imagine. So right now I'm going in to draw her brows up. So I can give a detailed video later on the brows, because I think I don't want to take a lot of time in this part while filming this process. So first of all, I went in with my gel liner to to comb the brow, to comb the hairline and make sure it's in place, and I set with my powder before drawing my brows. And while drawing your brow, you have to make sure your pencil is well sharpened, like well pointed. If you have a blunt pencil, definitely you're not going to have if like the the perfect brows you want. So to get a perfect brow and a very beautiful brow, you need a well sharpened pencil. So this is me drawing my brows and concealing it. So right now I'm highlighting my brows. So I'm going in with a darker shade of concealer that I use while contouring, while highlighting the under eye. So I'll be using a exact shade of contour for the upper part, because I don't like doing too much on the upper part of the brow. So it's just to divine it and make it and let it be in place. So with that, I'm just using a exact shade to have the desired results. So right now I'm doing my contour. So I'm contouring her nose with a darker shade of powder. Like I said, I'll be doing a dry contour. So our nose is pointed already, so I just need the shadow effect of contour on her nose, on that part rather. So right now I'm baking the under eye. So you can see the difference between baking and setting. So right now I'm baking. You can see I'm baking. So while baking, you are going to use the right amount of product to bake, just to brighten the highlighted places. All the places you use your contour on, just to make sure is it is brightened. That's the effect of the contour. So I'm doing the jawline, so I'm doing the cheekbone too. So that is that. So right now I'm going in with to do my eyeshadow. So I'm going in with a nude shade to warm up and the crease line. So before applying my eyeshadow primer. I'm sorry guys, I didn't get to film the remaining parts of the process, just the eyeshadow and the lashes. I'm so sorry guys. So right now I'm onto the lips, lining the lips with a brown shade for my lip palette before applying a nude shade on it. So right now guys, let me just leave you to enjoy the remaining parts of the video. But if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please guys, please please, I'm so grateful for your support over the years, for always coming back to this page. But if you are yet to subscribe, please click on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell, share with your family and friends, and like this video as well. By this, you are keeping the video engaging and you are helping the algorithm of this video. So guys, please click on this video, like this video, share with your family and friends. You know who you might be helping, you don't know who might need this video, you don't know who you might be saving from collateral damage. That was a joke. But please guys, subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment, let me hear your review. You can see the attitude, see vibes on vibes when your model actually loves and look like she's I didn't get to hear the words. She's like, I love this look, like this is just too natural, like a beautiful skin work. That's just it. So this is the aftermath after setting with your setting spray, then locking every other thing with a fix spray. So this is what I have. You can see how beautiful this is from the right to the left to the center, to the shadows, to the lips, to the brows, to the cheek, to the glow, every other part of this video. So guys, thank you for staying tuned, thank you for always coming back to this channel. So I hope you love this video, I hope you love this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe guys, share, click on the notification bell so to get notified when I upload a new video. Until next time, bye.